Good morning, Belton High School. I'm Julie Simon.
And I'm Tanner Strife.
And you're watching
Cutlass TV News.
Here's a story on the powerlifting team by Mason Goffey, Tanner Strife, and Logan Ferrari.
Belton Pirate Powerlifting has become very successful these last few years. Here's Coach Strife to share why he loves to coach it and why we are so successful.
Powerlifting is not an official sport for Belton High School or for Misha, but what I love about it is just the desire and what kids have to put into it on a daily basis to be able to compete helps them and transcends the sport itself. We talk about all the time that we have to fail in the weight room before we're ever able to succeed. We have to challenge ourselves enough to be okay with failing, but allowing that to drive us to become better as we move forward. In this activity, we get an opportunity to push our limits, and sometimes we come up short, and just learning how to handle that adversity just prepares us better for life. Powerlifting's changed quite a bit since I took over in 2011. At that time, we entered our first meet at Baser Linwood. I believe we had like 5 or 6 competitors that actually qualified, and we finished, I think, 38th as a team, so it didn't perform real well. But obviously, over the course of the last several years, we've had a much bigger involvement with the student population. We've gotten a lot stronger, a lot better work ethic and discipline. And now we sit today with a meet of over 50 teams and almost 1,000 competitors, and our men's won it, and our girls came up one lift short of winning it as well. So,
Senior Tui Saley shares his most achievable moment in powerlifting.
I think one of my biggest accomplishments was hitting 550 on squat this past weekend. It was a pretty great feeling, you know. Put me up on the school record board, which was an awesome feeling. Took second at Baser. Haven't done that at all in my 4 years of being here. So, yeah. I think Belton Powerlifting team stacks up pretty well. The men's has a 3-peat at Baser, which is usually one of the largest meets we go to. This year they had almost 1,000 lifters total, and we always go to nationals, usually take first or second there, so pretty good.
Senior Anya Anderson shares how powerlifting has affected her friendships.
Powerlifting has affected my friendship in a positive way because we leave like the drama and all the petty stuff at the door, and like when it's time to lift, it's time to lift. And I think it grows our athletes more together and like as one, because lifting is important because it affects so many different things. Our sports have gotten better because our lifting has like gotten better.
For more information on powerlifting, go to piratepower.weebly.com. With Logan Ferrari and Mason Goffey, this is Tanner Strife with Cutlass TV News. Here's a story on this year's talent show by Sam Edmondson and Robert Thomas.
This Thursday, students from BHS performed in the annual Belton's Got Talent show. The performers had a variety of different talents to show off. Ms. Babcock talked to us about why she puts on the talent show every year.
I've been doing the variety show for many years, and it just gives everybody a chance to kind of showcase what they're good at. And it doesn't have to be singing and dancing and playing a musical instrument. It can be, I can tell jokes. I'm great at skit comedy. My friends and I, we always do this one dance together. Or my dog does these really cool tricks.
Senior Matt Sanchez and juniors Morgan Ryan and Savannah Webster talked to us about the acts that they performed.
For the talent show, I decided to DJ. I'm not that experienced with it, but I believe I'm decent, so that's what I'm doing.
Morgan and I here, we're lip syncing for 4 songs and we're ripping off our clothes to them. It's real lit.
They then told us why they wanted to audition for the talent show.
I just want to express myself in a way that, I already express myself through art, but music's another art, and I'm not really that deep into music, but it's something new that I just got a hold of, so I want to express myself and just let everybody know what I like to do.
Found our hidden talent.
Yeah,
Show it off.
Hannah Montana said nobody's perfect, yet here we are.
With Robert Thomas, I'm Sam Edmiston for Cutlass TV News.
A lot of students at BHS enjoy bowling. Here's more on the story by Brian Reyes, Isaac Peterson, and Andrew Phillips.
At BHS, a common pastime for many students is to go bowling with friends or family. Students and common bowlers Larry Jackson and Mason Goffey explain how often they come to bowl and what they enjoy about the activity.
I bowl up here every Monday, Friday, Saturday, and just whenever I have free time. I enjoy doing things differently that not all teenagers our age will do, because people don't really expect teenagers to come bowl and do things like that, and it's just a great thing to come out here and have fun and just be different.
I come bowling maybe about every weekend, only every weekend, and usually during the weekdays too, right after off season, because I got to get better. I enjoy bowling because I bowl strikes, of course. That's just regular for me, and I have a couple friends that I come up here usually every weekend with. We sometimes just mess around, have a lot of fun doing it.
With Andrew Phillips and Isaac Peterson, this is Brian Reyes with Cutlass TV News.
Step Team is a new group here at BHS. Covering the story is Noe Sosa and Sarah Bell.
Recently, BHS created a STEP team. Ms. Jefferson told us about the team.
The STEP team is a group of students who decided to come together to do routines for different performances, maybe the St. Patrick's Day Parade or just different programs that take place in Kansas City. A STEP team is it's derived from fraternities and sororities, and so different fraternities and sororities put on step shows, and they're very engaging, lots of music, very hype, and so the students here at Belton High School decided they want to put together a step team, and this is where we are.
She then tells us what makes students want to join.
A step team is very, like I said, hype. It is very fun, it's engaging, and so students, all students, whether background, culture, anything, it has a great beat, and so it's students who are making sounds, noises, and beats with their hands and their feet, and so it's very interesting to see that. So you have to have rhythm, of course, in order to be on a step team, because you would be embarrassed if you mess up. So that's why it's engaging. It's very engaging. That's why it's appealing to students.
Junior and creator Serena Brewer told us why she created the team.
Well, me and another friend were joking around with steps after school, and then I told her about how Park Hill South made a step team, so we just came up with the idea to make one here.
Serena and sophomore Charity McDaniel spoke to us about what they like about the team.
I like how it's different form of dance, and it goes along with our Black people culture.
I like how a lot of people are interested in it, and I just have really, really good hopes for the future, and it brings us together as a family.
Charity also told us why she decided to join.
Something new from just regular slow dance and stuff.
With Noe Sosa, I'm Sarah Bell for Cutlass TV News.
Here's Sam and Sav's Sports Report.
I'm Savannah Drew, I'm Savannah Hack, and this is Sam and Sav's Sports Report. Congratulations, Miss Autumn, Michaela Long, Daly Simon, Gabby Stoddard, and Bailey Strickland. The ladies set new school records in the 200 free relay, the 400 free relay, on Tuesday at the Raytown Last Chance Relay.
The boys basketball team was victorious against Platte County 59-49 on Tuesday with the help of Courtney Keith, who scored 19 points.
Joe Lind sank 3 three-pointers and scored 15 points total. 2 other players also racked up double-digit scores for the Pirates.
Pirates are now 14-6 on the season and 5-1 in conference play.
Lady Pirates and Platte County had their rematch on Monday.
Belton held Platte County to 2 points in the second quarter and led that half 31-13.
Pirates kept fighting hard and got the win with the final score of 57-38.
Good luck to the wrestling team as they compete in their last district tournament this weekend.
Tune in next time for Salmon South Sports Report.